for you for the new moon in Gemini, right? Capricorn. Ooh, a breath of fresh air. It's time for you to go out and seek new opportunities for yourself, Capricorn. You could be finding new locations for job opportunities, new clients. It's time for you really to step out of your comfort zone. Go out and talk to people you normally wouldn't talk to. Go to places you normally wouldn't go to. I feel like you're being guided at this time. Capricorn, follow it. Now is your time. First out, we have shadow. Yes. I feel like this could be coming in after you're dealing with the shadow period here as well, right? Capricorn, I feel like you could have probably stepped in a whole lot of doo-doo back there. I feel like you could have ran your mouth, and I feel like you're trying to like do cleanup control here, right? I feel like Capricorn, there's some things that you probably really shouldn't have said, especially with this Gemini new moon. Capricorn, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. You don't have to speak on everything that you're knowing at this time, right? Capricorn, it's fine, it's cool. Capricorn, yes, be very mindful as to how you're coming across, how you're speaking to people here as well, right? I feel like there's a lot of toxicity and darkness that's coming out through other people at this time, right? I feel like it's how you're using your words, right? I feel like you're almost like cutting to the core. You're going for the Achilles without even meaning to here, right? And I feel like that's triggering people. I feel like that's pulling up people's shadow side. I feel like that's bringing out darkness here that you're not really wanting to deal with at this time. First down, we have Nine of Wands. That's what I'm saying, Capricorn. I feel like you were in a situation where you probably could have messed up a little bit back there. And I feel like you're trying to regroup, reroute, figure out where you can go next, where you can take all this baggage that you just created, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, get out of the negativity, get out of the toxicity here as well, right? I feel like at this time you're being very guarded of yourself, over your energy, over your time here as well. I feel like you have a lot of different negative energies surrounding you. And then we have Seven of Swords. It's a lot of people being sneaky, shady, hiding their intent. Like, I feel like it's people that have bad intentions for you. I feel like it's people that they're acting like your friend. They look like your friend here, right? But their whole purpose is to tear you down, right? I feel like there's a space here where you've been dealing with negative feminine and masculine energy, but I honestly feel like it's just shadow parts of yourself here, right? Capricorn, I feel like it's a lot of like power and control here, right? Like if it's a woman and you're a feminine energy here, right? Like I feel like they're just trying to compete with you, right? Like they're just trying to tear you down, tear you to pieces here, right? If it's just to be on top, just to be number one here, right? I feel like if it's like negative masculine energy here, right? I feel like it's like men that are trying to like top you, right? And I feel like even if it's even if you're a masculine energy, I feel like it's women, they're still out here trying to compete with you, still trying to top you here, right? I feel like that's even what the men are doing. Like it's just negative masculine feminine energy that you're dealing with at this time. But Capricorn, it's the shadows part of yourself that you're viewing, right? Keep in mind, first out we have third we have the Fool. Yes, after all this broken down, beat down energy here, right? You're gonna start escaping these energies once you kind of figure out like what these people are, what their energy really is, right? You start separating yourself, going on your own direction in your own path here as well, right? After you kind of realize like how sneaky and shady and toxic these people have truly been around you, right? That really pushes you into going towards the direction that you're supposed to be going in, right? Once again, Capricorn, I don't think you really knew where it was you were being taken. I feel like you were trusting in the process. You are being guided. Your spirit guides are directing you, guiding you, telling you where it is you're supposed to be going. If you feel an intuitive pull to go to 5th Street at 2 o'clock, go to 5th Street at 2 o'clock, right? And then we have Strength card, yes. As you're having these new beginnings here, Capricorn, you are doing it with bravery, right? Like I feel like the only reason why you hadn't started this new beginning in the past was a lot of fear space, a lot of worry, a lot of self-doubt here. Like you didn't think that you could have these things here as well, right? Especially once again, I feel like it was the energy surrounding you at this time. It's almost like they were helping you stay in this negative space, like not believing in yourself, telling you, oh, you're terrible, you can't do this, right? But that's not really true, Capricorn. That's not really true. Once you remember that, once you realize how strong you actually are, who you really are, what it was you were out here trying to accomplish in the first place before you encountered all these negative energies, you will have success. Once you remember, once you strengthen yourself, have some courage, have some bravery, really to put one step in front of the other here as well, right? As you're dealing in these negative energies, I feel like you're coming across so peaceful here, right? People who lash out at people that, get frustrated easily, you know, people, those are that are easily manipulated, right? And I feel like you're realizing that, and I feel like that's helping you keep your calm, keep your peace in the midst of all this chaos here as well, right? The more that you're doing that, the more that you're staying calm, I feel like, once again, I feel like it's almost a mask that you're wearing. Like, although you could be having like turmoil and stress going on in your life here, like you still have a smile on your face. Like how you're presenting yourself to the world here, right? Although you may hate these people, not agree with these people, you know, get frustrated with these people here, you're still smiling, you're still being pleasant, and you're still being polite because be a kind human. You know, like I don't feel like there's a fake space here, right? But I feel like there's a space here where it's self-preservation. Once you realize what these people are doing, what they're trying to accomplish here, right? That really sets you free and brings in success. It's rerouting you and taking you to a place that you're really actually supposed to be anyways, right? And then we have Six of Cups. There are two sixes. We have two sixes. Six of Wands and Six of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you're being guided to a partnership here at this time. I feel like it's a partner that really has your back, that I feel like they're almost like working behind the scenes, trying to build you up, trying to take care of you in ways that I don't even think that you're realizing yet until it's actually in your face, till you're actually seeing what it is that they've been doing for you here as well, right? Okay. There could be a Leo or an Aquarius around you at this time, Capricorn. Okay. What is this Nine of Wands? We have Seven of Cups. And Nine of Wands again. I feel like there's a space here where you're feeling like you're getting beaten up. You're feeling like there's a whole lot of frustration. People are against you here, right? I don't really believe that. I feel like it's more or less in your mind. I feel like it's like your worries and fears that are almost like manifesting these things. Hi, good morning. It's manifesting these things, right? Like it's not legitimate worries. It's just fears, but you're getting in your own way, Capricorn. That's what it is. Yeah, I feel like you're almost like using like past hurts, past traumatic instances here, right? And it's like you're still like reliving these things over and over and over, and it's not really going on. It's just like PTSD. Like you just keep like reliving these things and thinking that it's actually happening, but it's not, and that's confusing you. It's almost like you're bringing, once again, past situations into the future, and it's confusing you. You're not really certain as to what's truly going on within yourself, within true situations here as well. I feel very strongly, Capricorn, there's some things that you're really needing to let go of, so that you're not continuing to hurt yourself, like self-sabotaging here, right? Like, and Capricorn, I don't even think you're really like noticing that you're doing it here either. Like it's just you're reliving things over and over and over instead of going to a place here that you would rather live in, right? Even if you haven't even been there yet. Like imagine your space in a place where you actually do want to live, right? With this Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There could be a love situation that could be coming in for you here out of nowhere. I feel like you're kind of trying to sneak away from it. I feel like you're trying to escape it here, right? I feel like you're not really having good emotions involving this situation. This is something that you're thinking about over and over and over here as well. And then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is something that I feel like this is something that you're really wanting. I feel like this is something that you're trying to manifest here as well. I feel like you're scared to go towards it. I feel like you're scared as to what their true intention is here as well, right? So I feel like you're doing your very best to try to escape this here as well, right? With the Fool, we have the King of Swords. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius here as well, right? And we have the Page of Swords. This King of Swords could be spying very heavily on you, right? I feel like they're really wanting to have a new beginning, a new start with you. I feel like they're just not, I feel like it's like a game of like double dutch jump rope, but they're really not sure as to like when to jump in here, right? So I feel like they're paying very close attention, very mindful here as well, as to what you're doing. And then we have the Hermit. Ooh-wee. And then we have the Hermit. You could also have a Virgo here that is paying very close attention here as well. Any air sign masculine could also be a Virgo, right? I feel like they're using a lot of words here, right? Like I feel like they could be like having a lot of conversations just to kind of get to the underlying things, like seeing what it is you're truly doing, how it is you're like I feel like they're almost like watching your patterns here, like they're observing you very closely, right? What is the Strength card? We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here, right? I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity coming in for you. I feel like you're almost pretending that it's not there. You know it's there. You're feeling it. This is a situation here that's going to be very beneficial for you, right? I feel like you're just keeping it very hidden to other people, right? With this Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're being given a brand new opportunity here. I feel like there's going to be a space where you're almost like going incognito here as well. I feel like, yeah, you're not really sharing your truth or your opportunities here with other people. You're keeping it very much hidden and very much to yourself. That will be to your benefit, especially, yes, later. Yes. This will be to your benefit later. Keeping your true intentions, your opportunities, your truth, what it is you're going through, your ideas, how you're really feeling about people at this time. Keep that very much to yourself. I feel like even if you were tried to share your true emotions, your feelings, anything like that here, I feel like these people would almost like flip it on its head and like make you out to be the bad guy, like misconstrue it, like really confuse it. So I feel like the more that you're keeping things hidden very much to yourself, anything that you have true passion and joy for here, keep it to yourself. It's going to be to your benefit. And then we have the sun. And then we have the sun. You could be working with a Pisces. We have 2 cards of Leo out here as well, a Virgo, air sign masculine, Aquarius. Yeah. And then we have the 6 of Cups. I feel like there's a space here where it's almost like your successes and your wins. I feel like you're being very humbled. Like, I feel like even if you were to, win the lottery, like, it's not your place to come out here and tell people like what it is that you have, what it is you're doing, right? Yeah. And then we have the 6 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups with the Queen of Cups here, right? With the Knight of Wands. There could be a feminine water sign coming in that's very passionate. I feel like this is a connection here where you guys have like genuine shared emotion. Like, I feel like this is a connection here where you guys are very close here as well. And we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is a partnership. If you're not dealing with a Queen of Cups here, right? I feel like at this time, Capricorn, you could be using your intuition. I feel like you could be using spiritual guidance here as well, directing you towards what it is you're truly passionate about and what you are having like true romantic inklings for as well. Capricorn, I feel like in this space, you're wanting a partnership that makes you feel alive, that brings out emotions here that you don't necessarily allow yourself to feel here as well. You're wanting a genuine partnership. You're wanting something that is a commitment, a contract, something binding here, something that can really grow over time. And it's up to you as to whether or not you're going to trust your intuition and move forward passionately in this opportunity, right? All right, guys, let's get 1 card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Capricorn, you're just working through a shadow space right now. Like, it's just a small little shadow space. You're working through it. You're going to get through it. Organize for success. This is where you really shine, Capricorn. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. Ad is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Once again, you're being very observing, paying very close attention to what it is you're trying to accomplish out here in the world, right? If it's not for your success, if it's not for your success, if it's not for a benefit for you later down the road, it's time to let it go. Capricorn, I feel like there's no hard feelings, no hurt feelings, right? It's time to start dusting out this old toxic energy that's no longer for you here, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.